Good afternoon. Today I am just going to create a recipe for olive salad. I'm going to do it on the spot. We're going to use black olive, manzanilla olives, Kalamata olives, and some capers. My homemade Good Seasons Italian dressing mix, some olive oil, and feta cheese. So, we put this camera down and then we'll get started. I do want to show you a cool can opener. It's from the Pampered Chef. It's pretty neat and it's a really nice way to open these cans. You put the right in this groove here between the wheel and this magnet to hold it on there. You want to put it in there and then you just turn it. It's very easy to turn. You won't strip out your can opener if you use this. This was made specifically to open your can opener from the side. Once you turn, it'll give a little bit of a kickback when it's completed the turn around the top of the lid, and then you just reverse it and it comes off. It comes off smooth, but I did move it a little bit so it had a little point on there, so be careful, but it will come off pretty smooth. And then here's another gadget that I found at my local grocery store, and you can put it in here or you could just pour it over the sink. And I'll show you real quick. This is a can strainer. It's a nifty little gadget. You just do it like that. And you can strain your items. So those are already strained and ready to go. Just two little gadgets that I like. The Pampered Chef can opener and then this little can strainer. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is put everything in this canning jar for our salad. Let me get some tongs. So we're just gonna layer. I have the black olives, so I'm gonna put a few in. Now I'm going to put some manzanilla olives in. And some Kalamata olives. So there's the Kalamata. Since I'm putting everything in the jar, I just want to be able to have these where they'll be mixed. So those are my 3 types of olive. And then I've got about 4 ounces of feta cheese. So I'm going to dice that real quick. Just into chunks is fine. There we go. So I'm just layering the ingredients. So I'll go ahead and put some feta cheese in. We probably won't even use all that. And then I'm going to go back to layering. So we've got some black olives, manzanilla olives, and some Kalamata olives. And I don't really care if they're strained all that well. I actually like the briny taste of olives. I'm going to finish up with some capers. We'll put some more cheese on top. Got cheese. We didn't use quite all of that 4 ounces of cheese. Like I said, we're really not measuring. This is just something, we're just filling up this mason jar. I'm gonna put, let me see if I could get a small spoon. I'll put some capers in here. I like capers. They're nice and briny. So these will just fall through the mixture. So we've got a good amount of capers. All right. Then I have a tablespoon of that Good Seasons Italian dressing mix that I made. That's on my blog, www.therighteouskitchen.blogspot.com. And then all I'm going to do now is just press this down. And then I'm going to cover, I've got the extra virgin olive oil. And we're just going to cover this mixture. And that's it. Give it a little stir. Don't really want to break up that cheese. So let me get a lid. We'll put a lid on it. And just shake it around. You want all those spices to distribute themselves with the olive oil. And you'll just store this in your refrigerator. So you're probably thinking, oh, that's great. What can you do with this? Well, I'm going to show you right now one idea. Let me wipe this off. Get a spoon and give it a little bit of stir. All those capers are still on top. And then I'll kind of bring up some to the top. So here's what I do. You can make a pasta and stir that in for a nice olive pasta. But what I like to do is I get some naan. You can find that in the bread aisle of your grocery store. I just get original tandoori naan. So I've cut that in half. And then I just picked up some original hummus at the grocery store. You could make it if you want. So we spread a generous layer of that hummus. And now you could take your olive salad. Now of course you don't want all that oil drooping all over the place, but just get your olives and your cheese out and just put it right on your sandwich. Just spread it around. Okay, so once you have that, sometimes I put salami on here, but today we have rotisserie chicken. And I'm just going to put it on here. And that is a delicious, flavorful, healthy sandwich. So there you have it. That's my recipe on the spot for olive salad. No measurements needed, just get your ingredients, layer them into a mason jar, put a little seasoning, and top it off with your extra virgin olive oil. Thank you for watching.